Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. It's May now. I was hoping for better weather, but as you can see, the rain is hitting us quite hard. There is also a twister out there. And luckily, it's not up here at our farm, it's further down. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Ah, yes, there it is. There it is. Well, let's hope it doesn't work its way up here. Because we really don't want that. It's only due... Oh, crikey, it's around all day. Oh dear. Well, let's hope the rain doesn't stay with it all day. Anyway, we have got some work we could do. We have got the weeds to spray off in that field down there. We've also got to pick up produce from the sawmill and from the cement factory and bring it back here for our construction. I'm actually quite excited about this. Although, I can't understand how the first step required loads of wood and all it's done is a concrete base. It makes no sense. But anyway, let's jump into... Not that. Oh, look at the rice. Yes, we've got to flood the rice paddy. Mustn't forget to flood the rice paddy. I know the rain's probably doing that job for us, but absolutely don't want to forget to flood the rice paddy. Blimey, it's a big field. This is a long way away. Yes, flooding the rice paddy is absolutely important. There we go. Growth stage 2 out of 6. %1 flooded. Right, well that can do what it's doing. This is what we want, the lorry. I would like to go and try and sort out the parts from the cement factory and the sawmill before we try doing any spraying in the rain. The twister looks like it's going further away, so I think we should be okay, but we'll keep an eye on it. Not that we can do anything to stop it, obviously. Oh, look, we've got hail damage in that field. Oh, dear. This weather is relentless. It really is. But yes, all of our fields are good. They're all fully fertilised. They're all limed, they're all stone picked. It's only a bit of weeding to do in this one here because this one wasn't ploughed. All the others were ploughed, but this one was not. Right, I think the best thing to do would be to head over to the cement factory to start with. I'm sort of going a roundabout way to go to the cement factory up here, but this is the way we're going now anyway. Oh dear. That thing has happened again. Yes. Oh, crikey. There, that's better. I'm not sure why that happened, to be perfectly honest. But never mind. Probably something to do with my Cytec side panel. It stopped working, the twist function has stopped working on the joystick, unfortunately. Might have to invest in one of those farm sticks. But yes, the side panel is showing its age. Well, it is at least sort of maybe a year and a half old. Why would I expect it to still function? The pedals and steering wheel of the part of that set didn't last much longer. Well, they didn't last long at all, actually. They lasted a lot less time. But enough about this. I'm a very, very hard user of these things, so I don't expect things to last too long, to be honest. Right, we'll get over to the cement factory and load up there. We'll get over to the sawmill and load up there, and we'll bring everything back to the shed. Shed? Yeah, let's call it a shed. Garage, I suppose. Shed. Right, here we are back at base. I don't know whether the construction will take all of this lot or not. And even if it doesn't take it, it doesn't mean it won't need it. We're not going to get paid for any of this. But it would be good to see what it takes and what it doesn't. Right, okay, so it seems that we have enough planks and beams for now. It's obviously taken some of the pallets at the front there, but not all of it. Oh, I've started the... There. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah, we're still missing 4,000 litres of cement bags. I would guess that it needs more cement bricks and roof plates, given that it can store more. And yeah, long planks. Has it taken all the long planks? Yes, it has taken all the long planks. So it needs more long planks. Short planks, it's got enough in stock. And wood beams, it's got enough in stock. So, can't quite get to the next stage of construction just yet. But cement bags very soon, I hope. Right. What to do next? Right, so having thought about it, I think we could probably take these for sale elsewhere. Because we're going to be making more anyway. So why not? Planks playground. And oh, wood beams, there we are. Playground as well. Well, that's just where we've roughly just come from there, so not ideal. Right, I'll see you over there. Right then, so here we are, up at the playground. There's the marker hall on the right here, but the playground itself, over here, it has started building itself. Ah, yes, I can't see. Right, let's sell those. £37,000, that's not bad. And It's missing 2,500 litres of wood beams and 12,000 litres of rope. Rope. Now, we've got quite a lot of money. Let's see what's in the sale. Poplar header. But nothing else really of interest. We are going to have to reserve enough money for the harvester. Whatever harvester we choose. I mean, I could get one now. That one's not too bad, is it? That one's pretty good, in fact. That one I have, that's part of a, what do you call it? T-Series mod that I've downloaded. Quite a machine. We don't need it to be super massive. Straw distribution width. Well, why wouldn't you go for the biggest? Depends on the size of the header, I suppose. Let's have a look and see what the combinations are. So the headers, you can get the 10.7 metre or the 9.2 metre, both of which are a massive improvement on what we had before. I think we should go for it. 59,600. We've gone for the slightly smaller header because I'm going to go for the slightly smaller combine. But yeah, so if I match the header width with that, we should be able to cover the field quite nicely. Do I want to go for the extra power? You know, why not? We'll future-proof it. It's only £318,000. Why not, eh? With the pipe length, we could go a little bit longer. 5.6? Sure. Beacon light. Ooh. Standard or double flash? Standard, I think. We'll go with wide tyres. £322,000, and we have a new combine. Absolutely brilliant. Now, the reason I've gone and bought that now is because I wanted to know how much money I've got left for more land. I would love to get a field, and field 38, wow, I wanted to do cotton for, it needs ploughing, I wanted to do cotton, oh crikey, where are we, for rope, and if field 38 is already cotton, that is absolutely incredible. 321,000, we can afford it, look at that. It needs some spraying, but then I've got fields that need spraying anyway. Fertilised 100%. Weeds medium. Needs lime, needs ploughing. Well, ploughing can be done after the next one. I'm going to go for it. Let's go for it. Buy. We've got a new field. How exciting. But yes, we are going to need to get back and spray it. So let's make a move. It was a good job we brought that stuff up to the playground, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to afford that field. But we have a new field, and it is a huge field compared to the ones that we already have. Oh dear. I've done that thing I've done. Yeah, that makes sense. I've done the thing I've done. Oh, fantastic. And I've wiped out the signpost. And right, okay. Let's get back over to the farm. And we'll celebrate our new field by spraying that and spraying the sorghum field. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. That is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. We have a cotton field. Obviously, we're going to have to rent the cotton harvester, but as... by that point, we should have the money to do that. But additionally, we will need to buy the rope production. Oh, no, we could do a small rope production. I'm sure we can get a small one. Is it a Cooper? We'll have a look. But, oh, I want to know now. Come on. Construction, there we go. Right, sheds, factories. Preserved food factory, sawmill, tailor shop, sugar mill, spinnery, carpentry. Spinnery? It's not spinnery, is it? It's... maybe you can't get a small one. That's not so good. Aha! A rope maker. 300,000. It looks quite big too. Yeah, it's not the Cooper. The Cooper is the one that does barrels, buckets and baths. Okay. 300,000. So we are better off basically buying the one across the map then that's going to produce things quickly. Yeah, it's at the other end of the map, past the sawmill. So it's a fair way away, but it's probably the right thing to do. Okay, I suppose we should get back and do some spraying, really, because, well, that's what we need to do. We are also going to need to cut down some more trees because the sawmill can't sit there with doing nothing. But we might leave that till June. Also wanted to cut the grass, but not going to do it in this weather, am I? Ridiculous. I know in the game it doesn't actually make a difference whether you do it in the rain or not, but I like to roleplay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to roleplay. So hopefully in June, where the weather's a bit better, we'll be able to make some nice wrapped grass bales ready to convert to silage. But yeah, the weather has been miserable. In other news, the weather has been miserable. I just guess we've got to put up with it for this time of year. Wonder where that tornado has got to. Can we see it? Ah, yes, it's getting further and further away. So we haven't got to worry about it ravaging our farm. It's just the rain. That's the problem. It does say clouds in the forecast, so we are expecting the rain to finish at some point, but I don't know what that point is. So not super ideal. Right. Leave that there. In fact, let's find out what time the rain is due to finish. About 3 o'clock. Well, as we're only spraying, let's check on the animals. Chickens I can't do anything about. Yep, the goats have got loads of water now because they've got that extra Bowser. Cows are doing okay. Probably could do with some straw at some point. Look at the amount of slurry. Amazing. So, I will skip forward to when the rain stops, and then we'll do the spraying. Well, there we go. As if by magic, it has stopped raining, but it is 3:30 now. So we're going to have to crack on and get the spraying done as quickly as possible. It's just weeding, not spraying. Oh, look at that. We could empty some water out, couldn't we? Lovely. Okay, so we've already got narrow tyres on here. Even though they don't look too narrow, they are narrow. We've got our setup all ready to go. I don't know if we've got any herbicide in here. We should have, because I don't think we did fertilising. Yes, well that's full of herbicide. What about this one? Reasonably full. So, let's get it just topped up because we've got a big old field to do. And I've got no idea how much it's actually going to take. Sun is setting. The rain has finally stopped. Beautiful. Right. Well, we'll get on with this. And I'll see you when it's all done. Well, there we have it. We have a weedless field. Well, I say that. We have a field full of dead weeds. Hopefully the cotton will grow and, well, take over from the weeds. But yeah, we didn't need all the herbicide in the end, so really rather good. The rice paddy has flooded nicely, partly due to all the rain and partly due to the tap I turned on over there. I don't think it charges us any money for that water. Be surprised if it did, but yeah, we've got patches in the field there. Lack of growth. That'll be from the weather. Unfortunate, but that's the way it is. So that's us pretty done for the day, if I'm perfectly honest. We don't have anything else to do in the fields until they are ready to harvest, which is absolutely fantastic feeling, because if we wait for it to save, we have got, well, quite a few months to wait, which means that we can crack on with things like tree felling over in this area down here. How much of this land do I actually own? Ah, so I own it all the way down to the chain ferry. That is interesting. Visit. Ooh, sorghum looks good. Right, so I own all this bit down here. I don't know if there's any trees on it down here. Aha, there's grass. So I do own this bit here. I don't think it's flat enough to do any sort of construction work on or anything like that. I mean, I suppose at the bottom here you could put something. Do I own this sign as well? I might do. This tree would be mine. Oak tree, big oak tree. That would be enough wood for filling up the sawmill quite a bit. But yeah, we're done for today. And for May. Hey, that rhymes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.